Now, in the new age of social media, internet virgins are now becoming more popular than Hollywood virgins, and people are beginning to earn millions of dollars by doing things like this.
She's beating the guys! You can see her fit in the gun!
It's a truly fucking terrible world we live in, but I think with this terrible world of all the deadly things happening in this world, there is a beacon, a shining light that we can all sit round and agree on that some K-pop stan accounts are terrifying.
I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone for the amazing, overwhelming support for our marriage.
What the fuck are you doing?
And now that's not necessarily an attack on anybody's character, no, it's actually more admiration, because I find it pretty admirable that people out there could just sit around and support these wonderful golden human beings, but at the same time become the most feared people on the planet. But the word some is the key word of today's video, because when it comes to these militant forces, as much as I admire them, they're not necessarily a reflection on an entire fan base. In every fan base around the world, Dan and Phillies, K-pop, Marvel, Star Wars, even the sickening iNabber fandom, there are always the militants, but that doesn't necessarily reflect everyone. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of like religion in a... We're not going there. We're not going controversial in this video. This is not my 50th girl to find video.
Today, we are going to be talking about why I saved my first kiss for marriage.
Because you're a virgin. Moving on. But yes, K-poppies have recently been at war once again with none other than the main man that we like to talk about quite a lot on this channel recently, Nikocado Avocado.
No,
Now this is Nikocado Avocado, somebody that I would like to know as the mukbang embodiment of Jabba the Hutt, because Jabba likes committing a lot of crime, and it's clear this guy does, and recently he's only been continuing that in internet crime, as he took on an entire fanbase in the video titled Why I Hate K-Pop and BTS, Why I Just Can't Stand These People,
Buffalo Wild Wings Mukbang.
I love that it's about this whole thing of just hating this massive genre, but also, we gotta get some Buffalo Wild Wings on the side, boys. I mean, is it really a hate video if you don't get the old Buffalo Wild Wings, the bit of the hot sauce, make it a bit spicy? But this video's not spicy. This video is trash. It's trash. And are we shocked, people? Can we go to the comment section right now? Let me know if you're shocked. Yes if you aren't, no if you aren't, because no one is shocked in this situation. But before we go into any of that, when it comes to K-pop accounts, yes, there are a few problematic ones out there, but there are also problematic accounts in any single fandom. Some people go over the top sometimes, it just happens, but it doesn't necessarily reflect the people who just like the music, like the people involved. I am best friends with some people who genuinely have K-pop accounts. There's nothing wrong in it. These are just nice, normal people respecting a culture and respecting a form of music which does not come from the Western media. Maybe I want to stand Blackpink, maybe I want to stand EXO, maybe I want to stand BTS, but I don't need this guy telling me that I shouldn't.
Shoo-be-doo, I'm home. Hello, we're back home. Shoo-be-doo. No.
Oh yeah, I am more than positive that Jimin is shaking in his $1 million boots that this man is going to end his career.
My nipples. My nipples.
Look, I don't want to hear about this guy's nipples one more time. Can we just leave Nikocado Avocado's nipples in the past of this video? Because let's just get into today's gravy. I don't want to hear about his nipples. I don't. Let's get into today's video, which starts at the 0-second mark.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I have some good news and I have some bad news.
I mean, is the bad news that your video got 27,000 dislikes? Or is the bad news that your social blade is down by 150% this month? And this is a perfect moment to say, please subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. I'm trying to hit 500k by the end of the month, and I didn't do this in my last video, and I did not gain as much as usual. So if you're a K-poppy and you want to join the fandom, make some fan cams for me, and then we can be friends. But first, subscribe, like the video. I would appreciate it very much, because on this channel, we don't make virgin statements like this.
It looks obsession. Like everything is about the mushroom head dancing dolls.
I mean, it's just such a bellend. And it's just the fact that he's chewing down on a cholesterol-filled plate, which just kind of feels off to me, attacking a whole fan base. These little hot wings, they are fucking glorious.
My thoughts on ACCs. I don't know what that means. Thoughts on K-pop? I don't know a thing about it.
Oh, that's awesome then. So let's get back to chewing on the old buffalo mukbang wings then. No K-pop? Right, Nick?
The only interaction, observation.
Nick, don't do it.
With K-pop or anything about K-pop.
Nick,
where everyone's avatar.
Nick, no.
Or their little profile.
No, Nick.
Photos are all K-pop.
Don't do it, Nick.
The mushroom head dancing dolls.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, why have you done this, Nick? Why have you done? Is your name even Nick? Is it Nico? Why have you done this, Nico or Nick or Nikocado or Jabba the Hutt? Why have you done this?
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Right, it's time to strap on your BTS merch and let's brave this storm together.
The only interaction, observations, any kind of interaction with K-pop or anything about K-pop has been on Twitter and in the comment section of my YouTube videos, where everyone's avatars or their little profile photos are all K-pop. I'm assuming they're K-pop people, they're Korean, and they're spamming my page with K-pop, BTS dancing videos. Oh. That is not how you get someone on your board.
Look, at the end of the day, it is a little bit frustrating when you go to the trending tab, you see, oh, Liverpool Football Club are trending. Has Salah scored? Has Firmino scored? Oh, look, it's people from Luna dancing. Yeah, that's a bit irritating. And if that was the only thing he said, I wouldn't take any grievance with this video. That's a perfectly understandable statement. But this video has 27,000 dislikes. So he must have said something bad. And I mean, he did.
My Twitter, for not so much anymore, but for a long time, it was spammed with Koreans dancing. They're like, BTS, K-pop, K-pop, K-pop. I'm like, this looks obsessive and creepy.
Obsessively creepy. Aren't you the guy that was only recently exposed for alleged stalking and also threatening to expose people if they don't do things you want? That is obsessively creepy. Enjoying a music genre and enjoying a group of people that make music, that's not creepy. Even posting these dancing videos, that's not creepy. That's just posting an MP4 file on Twitter. That's all it is. But you, Sunshine, this is creepy.
My nipples. Which are my nipples?
But you know, K-pop fans, they're terrifying.
My nipples.
Yeah, I really like your nipples, Nick. I really love them. Keep talking about them. To be fair, it's probably more enjoyable than you saying this.
Obviously, that's my first impression of it. And let me tell you, that's, I think, how it's going to be in the impression of a lot of people on this side of the world who don't know anything about it, and they see this, like, mob-like energy about something that they don't even know what it's an artist, it's a band. Okay, I mean, I've never gone onto Asian pages and spammed, what's like an American artist? Miley Cyrus. Like, I don't do that. That's not in my blood, my thought process. That's not in my culture.
Now, based on what Nick is saying in this video, he's under the impression that people in the Western world don't listen to K-pop, and it's also a part of Korean culture to spam these videos. Nick, that's not Korean culture. This is Korean culture. This is a K-pop stan account. This is Korean culture. K-pop stan account. There's a big difference, Sunshine. And also, people in the West do listen to K-pop. A lot of people, trust me, I've seen it on Twitter plenty of times. A lot of people listen to K-pop in the West. But that doesn't mean it necessarily started from the West. No. It started in Korea. Hence it's called K-pop.
It's very strange. So my thoughts on K-pop is not the best, because that's the only idea I have. Now, obviously, I could go research and be like, what is BTS? Oh, it's a boy band. Okay. That ends my research, because I don't want to listen to the boy band, and I'm like, I don't know.
Then why are you talking about it? Why are they in your title? Why have you got K-pop and BTS right there? Oh, hold up. Get a phone call. It's from Captain Obvious. It's because you get fucking views from it. You sly bastard. One of my rings just fell off. I guess I'm no longer an e-boy.
Millions of people think this. It's not the way. It makes me think of veganism. I remember I was guilty of this. I was so passionate about spreading the good news, trying to make everyone go vegan, that it would be on my breath of every conversation. The tip of my tongue. Everything had to be about BTS. I mean, no, about veganism.
Just because you were an annoying vegan doesn't mean we're all annoying. I'm a vegan, but I couldn't give less of a shit if my friends eat meat. I will just sit there eating my beans and lentils. That's all you've got to do. And yeah, there are some annoying vegans out there, but just like every other fandom, it's not a reflection of everyone. And I did just call veganism a fandom, but you get the point. There are a loud minority of people, like there are in every sector of everything in the world. The loud people get noticed because they're loud.
Oh my god! Wow!
And to be honest, I don't really understand the problem about being passionate about things. I mean, you're clearly passionate about cats.
Stop feeding the cats! Stop feeding the cat! Stop feeding the cat! No! Feeding the stray kittens! No! Don't feed the cats!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't love him. I shouldn't, but I do. He is terrible. He is terrible. But at the same time, I don't know how it's happened, but he's hilarious. Not for the good ways. Promise you. Not for the good ways. But this...
Stop feeding the cat! No!
This is gold. How do you do this shit, man, and put it on the internet? You almost deserve an award for it. Until I remember again, you are a bellend.
Wait, no, about veganism. Hi, how are you? Is that vegan? Hi, let's go out to eat. Do they have vegan options? Oh my gosh, I don't feel good. I think I got sick. It's because you're not vegan. And obviously, not all vegans are that way, but the majority are, let's be real.
I don't know all the vegans in the world, and neither does Nikocado Avocado. So we can't sit there and speak for every single person on this planet that enjoys their beans and lentils. But I can guarantee you, me and my friends don't just sit around like this. Haha, I'm a vegan, and if you eat meat, you suck. You are an awful human being. Please don't come anywhere near me. This isn't even a joke. Please stay the fuck away from me. No, that's virgin mentality, and we don't have that in this house.
Sure, Jan.
What's this have to do with me? Like, a mob. I go to their pages to see who they are, and their whole page has it in their banner, their title, their photos, everything they retweet, everything they like is about it.
Wait, you're not telling me that people have interests? People have hobbies? No, I can't do that. I can't do this anymore. No, you can't. People don't have hobbies. People enjoy things. No, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Please say this isn't true. I can't go on anymore. Oh shit, no, sorry boys, sorry. I completely forgot that in the world of Nikocado Avocado, the only sense of enjoyment and wonder you can get is from Buffalo Mukbang Wild Wings. Nick, just look at your YouTube channel. This whole YouTube channel is about food. You clearly like food. You clearly like the old Wild Wings. There's nothing wrong in that. I like Marvel. I post about Marvel. It's on my Twitter account. There's nothing wrong in that. Your sense of enjoyment doesn't just have to come from mukbangs. It doesn't. There are other things out there, like K-pop, like Marvel, like Star Wars. Just the outdoors in general. It's a nice world, Nick, for the most part. So enjoy it. Don't get so upset like this, man, because you're making me upset. I am in tears right now, but you can't see them because I'm dead inside.
Now, obviously, I could go research and be like, what is BTS? Oh, it's a boy band. Okay, that ends my research.
Please shut the fuck up.
And don't say I'm the only one that thinks this. I mean, everyone's been observing it for a long time, and it's not a good way to get people interested, because your first reaction is negative. Like, this is intense. Has nothing to do with anything. You're changing the subject. Like, I'll tweet, hey guys, I don't know what to eat tomorrow. And they'll be flashing K-pop. Or, today's not a good day. And they'll be say, BTS.
Judging from that statement, you should have K-pop accounts swarming your Twitter. So I put up a tweet, which is not necessarily an old tweet, but is a tweet before you posted that video. And scrolling through this, there are no K-pop accounts. I can't see any K-pop accounts here. You may find one very low in the depths of your Twitter, but for some reason I think you're lying about that. And I think you may have made this video for attention.
That's bait.
And now if you've seen that and your instant intention is to go over there and, you know, give him what he's asking for, basically, don't do that, because that's exactly what he wants. He wants you to go over there and just give him attention. Just come here, like this video, subscribe, because that's how you're gonna get the Nick content without giving him any ad revenue. But after all of that, with all of the things he said in this video, with the title, Why I Hate K-Pop and BTS, we get this scrumptious statement.
It's not that I don't like their music. I don't really know the music, to be honest.
Why I hate K-pop and BTS. I can't stand these people. What?
I don't really know the music, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know about you, but it's almost like that you use K-pop, BTS, any form of groups out there, the fandom, because these people are more talented, more successful, and richer than you'll ever be.
I don't like the hairstyles. They kind of look like mushroom heads. They kind of look like mushrooms. It makes me think of Mario. Like,
Are you trying to tell me that you hate these people because of their haircuts? I'm sorry, man. You're reaching. You are blatantly just hating on these people because they are more successful than you. And, you know, it's fine, I guess, but I'm just going to sit here and clown on you. You're giving me easy content. I mean, thank you. Can we get a clap in the chat for Nico? Can we even get a like? I've just done my top button up right now. I look like I'm in Saint-Tropez right now, so let's get a like in this video for that, please.
and I just don't like the culture around it in terms of Western people. Like, I've never gone to Asian pages and been like, I'm trying to think who's like an American artist that like is very American, made like a country band. It's just not appropriate. It doesn't make sense. That's not obviously their audience.
Nico, what does that mean? What does that mean, man? Your iPhone was most likely manufactured in an Asian country. I think the main reason you got a problem with this Korean culture in the Western media is because you were exposed by a South Korean person. I think that may be the issue here. But the hilarious part is about your takes, your hot takes on Western culture and Asian culture, is that your whole channel is based on Asian culture. Mukbang, made up of the Korean words for eating, originated in Korea in the late 2000s. You are a moron, a complete and utter moron. Please stop making these hot takes when you clearly don't have any idea what you're talking about. You said before you've done no research, and at that point, it's probably time to shut up.
I do Korean mukbang. Like, I'm not, I know people are gonna be like, Nick is racist to Koreans. Here we go. Listen, here we go. This is what people want to do on the internet. I'm not saying anything about a person and how they look, how they're born, how their appearance is.
Wait. What?
They kind of look like mushroom heads. They kind of look like mushrooms. The mushroom head dancing dolls.
Do you even think before you speak? I can't do it, man. Do you think before you speak? The contradictions were like a minute apart. At least give it 5 minutes in your 38-minute videos about Buffalo Wild Wings. I've not even seen a wild wing go into your mouth so far. This is disappointing. But then after that, he just gives the biggest contradiction of all of them.
I don't know. I don't follow Korean pages. I don't know if people are spamming Lady Gaga in their face. I don't know. I don't know. And if they are, I'm sorry. That's not a reflection of other Americans. I don't do that. I don't like to spam.
And it's almost like K-pop isn't universally listened by people in Korea, it's listened by people all around the world. And it's almost like a few annoying fans does not reflect an entire fandom. It's almost like everything you're saying is incorrect, and you actually believe that with statements like that.
That's not a reflection of other Americans.
And now that is basically where he ends his terrible hot takes when it comes to K-pop, but I'm not going to conclude the video there, because there are some glorious, glorious comments, and I think we should take a look at them. Y'all talk about ending his career. Ma'am, which career? He doesn't have any. Nick talks about K-pop hairstyles. Me, you should be worried about that McDonald's hell. Can I even say this with the new YouTube rules? Nick, I'm done with YouTube. Me, I don't care. Nick, I hate BTS. Me, did you just have a death wish? Half these comments I can't even read because they are just insulting him, and YouTube will just yeet my channel. So I'm not gonna read all the awful ones. I'm sorry. You're just mad because a Korean person ruined your career, aka Stephanie Sue. I mean, spot on, because it's probably not wrong. He's probably genuinely mad at this point, which is nuts. Telling K-popers to get a life when all you do is sit around and eat and have the audacity to say you don't. Why are you guys so brutal? I mean, maybe I take back a little bit what I say. K-pop stans, I admire the militant force that you are. Please support me. I'm begging, please. But yeah, I'm gonna conclude this video here in my bedroom for some random reason. I don't know why, I just felt like recording in here. What he said about BTS and K-pop in general, to me, it's just like the most generic rhetoric that a lot of people have against K-pop. It makes no sense. They've clearly never listened to it. They've clearly done no research. I recently started listening to quite a bit of it, and to be honest, it's not that bad. But I don't think I'll go out of my way to watch it and listen to it all the time. But I'm just gonna sit back and say, yeah, not completely for me, but I can see why it is, and I don't care that people are really into it. Get into whatever you want. If you're not harming anyone, then that's completely fine. But that is the end of the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500k by the end of the year, so I'd really appreciate if you subscribed and liked. My social medias are right in the description at iNabber69 on Twitter. Here is today's shout out, and I will end the video right here. And I'll see you in the next one. Probably not in my bedroom. Peace out, people. Have a great day.